Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. This can be for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the channel. Only take whatever messages resonate, of course. I have a little pre-shuffle going on here. Let's take a look at the energy that we're working with for you for the week. The Hermit. Yeah, I felt this strongly, Aries. There's a lot of planets in retrograde right now, but Venus has gone direct as well. So I feel like it's gotten you to a place of introspection where we're closely looking within, and there's a certain energy of like self-worth, right? Really just getting in touch with what it is that we desire, our hopes, our dreams, where we want the rest of our lives to go, in what direction we should be going, what we're focusing our energy on, you know, that core, that real raw energy within us that guides us. Okay. And that's been something that I feel has really come to the forefront, Aries, for you, especially these past few days. Okay. And for the week, it looks like, Aries, that there is, you know, that there's that light. There's that light that's finally come through. Okay, I feel like there's an epiphany here, or you finally have some realization, right? That there's this energy of like, aha, like there's this aha moment of, okay, you know what? I've thought long and hard about this, but I'm ready. That's the energy I'm feeling for you for the week, Aries. What that is, I don't know, right? But let's take a little bit of a closer look here. Two of Wands energy, Aries. So there's a globe here. There's a little VW bug over there. Wands is fire energy. So there's that decision, right? With the twos. The twos is that decision of which way am I going to go? What am I going to do next? Okay, there's an energy of also movement, communication, travel. Okay, so this can involve like moving, Aries, relocating, or really taking a look at where you're at right now. Maybe you're not very comfortable where you're living, or happy with where you're living, or current living situation. And it may just be, Aries, that you just want something different, right? You just want to really make it something that you want. Okay. Or you could be, this could be work related as well. Okay. If you're changing career, changing jobs, or something like this. But I feel like there's that aha moment, right? And it came after some really tough like back and forth, Aries, within you. I'm surprised if we see some swords coming out here. Let's take one more look here at the energy, just the overall energy of the reading, and then we'll go ahead and I'll give you guys the tarot spread. There's a Temperance angel. Beautiful, Aries. That this is an energy of divine timing. Okay. And what I'm feeling strongly for you for this week is whatever it is that you know, are on the fence about, or undecided about, or maybe you've just been waiting. The Temperance is also a card of waiting, right? Waiting for the right moment, the right time. But it's more of like a divine intervention. Like, okay, maybe something was preventing, so to speak, a decision to be made, or a delay here. There was a delay here as well, is what I'm feeling, with some type of decision, and it may have been out of your hands. And that's another energy, or another form of divine timing, Aries, right? Where everything does happen for a reason, as cliche as that sounds, but that energy is here for you. And your angels are with you right now with the Temperance angel, and they're reminding you of that. So this is just a green light, Aries, from your angel source energy spirit that's saying, okay, you know, you have this realization, you know where you want to go, you know, we're no longer going to go back and forth on it, right? And this is something that you're really passionate about with this Wands energy. And I feel like because it's so important to you to really, you know, be happy with where you're at, what you're doing, be comfortable for the rest of your life, right? For the rest of your life, because I feel like there's an energy here of, okay, I'm tired of not really feeling settled, I want to feel settle down, right? So that's here, Aries. Okay, you've thought this is something important to you, and that's why the Hermit comes out, right? You've gained the wisdom, you've gained the knowledge, you have the experience, you've gone through all of you know, the necessary troubles, so to speak. All right, Aries, that's a nice little pre-shuffle for you. Give me, how's your little energy right there? And it's nice. It's nice because it's progress. That's progress. It's forward energy, forward movement. All right, let's take a little peek here. What we have in the cut. King of Pentacles energy, Three of Wands energy. Look at that. Three of Wands energy. This girl, she's got her surfboard. She's ready to get in the water, and that's you, right? Like, you just can't wait. And more wands keep coming out. And what you're going for, Aries, is, like I said, you're ready to feel settled down. You want to be settled. You want to be safe, secure. That's what you're working towards, right? You really don't want to be dealing with any more drama. And you will go out of your way to make sure that you are no longer dealing with any drama. So whatever cleaning up on aisle 3 we have to do, that's what we're doing right now. And it may be a struggle. It may not be something we want to do. It may be causing delays, but we're doing it because we know what's at the end of that tunnel is what we want. So, all right. Beautiful. Ooh. That was a little bit of a nervous energy as well too, Aries, right? Like you're just hot at the feet. Oh, that wanted to pop out. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles energy just showing me, Aries, that you are really managing your money a lot wiser. Really taking a look at where you are putting your money, and that's really good to see. All right, messages for Aries for the week. There's the communication. There you are. Big Emperor energy. Bottom of the deck, Judgment. There you go, Aries. It's beautiful energy. Now, we start the reading off with the Ten of Wands energy. And interestingly enough, Ten of Wands and the Emperor bookending each other. So that's telling me, Aries, you're done, right? Like the girl in this picture, she's done, right? She's got her, what is this, an ox? Looks like it. I hope that's what it is. She's got all her stuff and she's ready to go. She doesn't have much, but she's going. And that's how you're feeling right now. That's what's going on with you right now, Aries. And the Ten of Wands, right? It's got two energies attached to it. And on the one side, it's like you're ready to go. You're going to make it known. And this comes after a long, hard suffering. There's some heartbreak here. You know, sometimes you have to make heartbreaking decisions, or sometimes you have to get your heart broken in order to really set that fire under your butt, right, and get you going. So there's an energy here of that associated with it as well, Aries. Okay, so it's like we're really letting go, right, of past hurts and some of that baggage we still carry, and we're releasing that baggage. Okay. Now, we carried it for a long time. Ten of Wands marks the end. This is the tens revert back to aces. So we're carrying that heavy load, and then we'll release it to bring us back to the energy of the ace, which is that brand new beginning. And that's where you're headed. That's where you're headed with very little, which is telling me that, Aries, you really had to lose it all, right? Whether that's financially or emotionally or both, in order for you to get to this real raw space, like this real, holy crap, like this is it. Right? It's really just me, you know, me against everybody, or it's just me. I got my back. Eight of Wands energy. You're really just, Aries, this week, expect lots of communication. You're going to be there's going to be communication this week about things that are associated with this baggage, like releasing that baggage, okay, that are going to impact significantly, I feel like, the rest of the year, okay, and leading into the beginning of the new year as well. Right? So you're mended from heartbreak. You're the emperor now. And the emperor, he's not one to play with. You don't want to mess with the emperor. And you're making that known this week. That's what you're saying. You're saying no more, right? You know, you're wounded, you're scarred. There's an energy of some kind of trauma here as well. And that all that's being released, Aries. We're releasing this baggage. And then we're also, Aries, the other energy I was talking about with the Ten of Wands is an energy of bringing back your harvest, okay? In the traditional tarot, Ten of Wands is what it is bringing back your harvest. So like I said I channeled that in another reading for y'all recently where I said, you're owed. Someone owes you. Right? Give me what's mine. So that energy is here with this week's reading as well. You're bringing back your harvest. What's rightfully yours, you're getting. Bookmarking the Emperor, Ten of Wands. And like I said, you'll fight. You'll go out of your way to make sure. We saw in the beginning of the reading, Aries, we saw the King of Pentacles. We saw the Three of Wands. You've had realizations. You've had your time to yourself. Like, it's been some really deep stuff, right? That you've been going through, that were necessary, that you needed. And now you're this emperor. Now you're ready to fight. To fight for what you want, to fight for what is yours. You're making it known this week. I do know that, Aries. I see you've been hurt with this Four of Swords energy. But that's all right. Right? There's an energy here of, this is what you lost. With the Four of Swords. So, external energy of, I could have done things different, but your energy is like, this is what you lost. Now, make no mistake, whatever the situation was from the past that hurt, that's coming up for you in this reading. You've mended that heart. I don't know if you guys can see this, but if the camera would focus, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, there's this red string here, and the heart's mended pretty much. So we go from the Three to the Four of Swords. And the Five of Swords, which is not here, is the next card, which is an energy of, almost like an energy of regret. Okay, an energy of feeling left out. Feeling left out is a better way of explaining it. External energy of someone feeling left out, feeling, okay, like, like a real FOMO energy, fear of missing out energy. And subsequently, Aries, this external energy has brought it upon themselves. Let me clarify a little bit. Show me more for Aries for the week. Aries for the week. You're intimidating this week, Aries, as the Emperor, standing confident, proud, and you are bold, Aries. You're going to have some strong words this week. Strong words this week. And because you're not messing around. There's that Two of Wands. Again, from another deck that we saw in the beginning of the reading. Okay, taking that direction. Aries, King of Swords. Wow. There you go. King of Swords energy. And you know what? The King of Swords energy, he is like, he really gets things done. He's really no nonsense. Cut the crap. He's not about to waste his time or anyone else's time. And he's really like focused. He gets it done. You want the King of Wands on your side because he's smart, right? He's analytical. He's like laser focused. And that's your energy for the week, Aries. Laser focused to really get your point across. You're getting your point across this week. And whatever it is, Aries, is really going to impact what you do next, right? And then you want to make moves. We saw Temperance in the beginning of the reading. There's an energy of divine timing. Divine timing is definitely at play for you. We bring back our harvest. We move on. We make progress. And then we go on to the next chapter, right? But you're not messing around. Judgment is here. Some really strong energies that are really, really Aries. All these beautiful energies for you this week. Whatever it is that you got going on this week, it looks really nice, really favorable. Okay, it's unfinished business that needs to be settled, and you're settling it, and you're really getting your point across in a way where there will be no confusion, there will be no mistake, there is no question here. All right, there's no what ifs. But keep in mind, divine timing is at play. Okay, so in whatever way you want it to work, like the energy is flowing towards that in which you want, but divine timing is at play. So just remember that, okay? There's an energy of like, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? So how are we gonna go about doing this? You already know what you want. You already know what you're working towards, right? Let's get an oracle card for you. Wisdom of the Oracle for Aries. Wisdom of the Oracle for Aries. Come to the edge. Number 36 or 9 are significant, or both. So you could be 36 years old watching. You can be born on the 9th, Aries, watching. This reading is especially for you. Come to the edge. You're being tempted, Aries. What are you going to do? Are you going to come to the edge? Are you going to come to the edge? Sometimes when you come to the edge, Aries, there's an energy of like, I'm afraid of falling. But what if you fly, Aries? What if you fly? Okay? Spirit is not going to let you fall, Aries. So do as you do. Do as an Aries does. Take that leap of faith. No fear. No fear. Be courageous. Be bold this week. Take a risk, Aries. The temptation is there. You want this so bad. There's a lot of passion here. Sometimes the only way to move forward is to take a risk, right? That's what Come to the Edge is all about. It's like, it's tempting, but also follow your gut. Like, be smart, but also follow your gut. Come to the edge. Don't be afraid of falling, Aries. The Spirit has got your back. There's an energy of happiness and relief associated with this card. There's hearts here. So you're happy about this. This is your reading.